what's up everyone? So lately I've been getting into some Oriental vanilla fragrances. Aoud Vanille by Mancera is such a banger, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel everyone. My name is Scented Paradise, and today I'm gonna give my honest review and what I really think about this Oriental vanilla fragrance. First off, I'll say this much. The opening is like an explosion of spices because you have Nepalese oud, you got cardamom, black pepper, saffron. And I feel like that saffron kind of adds a little bit of sweetness in there. But it's overpowered by this Nepalese oud, and then you got that black pepper and cardamom. But once it settles down, the heart notes develop, and you get some floral notes. I kind of want to say I detected maybe like a damask rose or maybe a Bulgarian rose. However, it's pretty good. It does feel slightly more mature and slightly more masculine with the spices and the woody notes and the dry down. However, it is marketed for women and men. I feel like this one's 25 and up. I don't really see a lot of people who are in the mass appealing fragrances are gonna go for something like this. However, it's still nice. I appreciate it. Once it gets to the dry down, it's beautiful. You get, I think, bourbon vanilla, Guaiac Wood, and Mysore Sandalwood. This is phenomenal. I like this one. To me, this is a banger because I like Oriental vanilla fragrances. It's kind of creamy, slightly creamy, kind of powdery is too. Not so much. Slight powdery is the best way I can put it. As far as performance, I would give it a 7.8. And that is because the performance here is pretty darn good. Generally, I don't really rate fragrances, but I felt like doing it with this one because this kind of a vanilla fragrance is something I see myself wearing. I remember a while ago, a buddy of mine, shout out to Saunderson, he talked about this one. And he told me it's something I should definitely get my nose on. It's different than all these other vanilla fragrances out there. This one doesn't feel playful. This one is more sophisticated. I would say kind of dark, maybe denser. It feels mysterious. It has that mysterious vibe to it. And as far as longevity goes, 8 hours, which is pretty good for me. The sillage, maybe within the first 1 to maybe a few hours, but then it starts to settle down and it kind of sits closer to the skin. And far as projection, I'd say maybe an arm's length for the first few hours and it settles down. But it does have a nice scent trail, I'll say that much. And is it full bottle worthy? Yeah, for cologne enthusiasts, that's for sure. I could see more cologne enthusiasts going for something like this. This is not something I would really recommend for a teenager or any of that, other than the best way to really get your nose on it is to sample it. That's the best way to do it. This one is not blind buy worthy by all means. I wouldn't want to blind buy this. So it's good to get a discovery set. And lately I've been doing that sometimes. Sometimes I blind buy, sometimes I don't. And lately I've been getting discovery sets. Unless it's something from Risasi or Offnon and they don't really offer that, then it's like hit or miss. You're taking a chance. However, when it comes to Mancera and other niche brands out there, they offer discovery sets, and that's the best way to find the best scent for yourself. So, Mancera Aoud Vanille. This is a beautiful scent. And this is great for the fall, winter, evenings, date night special occasions, maybe upscale casual outings, but definitely, special occasions. Maybe intimate settings for that much. Maybe like a wedding anniversary, engagement anniversary, and all those good stuff. Certain events where you kind of want to dress it up, I could see this one being like suit and tie, where you're going to stand out. It's got a distinct opening, a distinct scent profile. People will pick it up and probably wondering, what is that guy wearing? I never smelled nothing like that. However, it's not for everybody. That I will say. But I like it. And this is my kind of vibe. To me, it's like a mysterious oriental vanilla fragrance that is, I would say, slightly mature, ages 25 and up for men and women. I think it would definitely smell different on women, and I think it would smell sexier on a woman. However, like I said, it's not for everybody. It's not mass appealing at all. I don't find this to be playful, but overall, it's pretty good. So, with that being said, how many of you guys out there like Mancera Aoud Vanille? What do you not like about it? Do you like it? Do you own it? If so, drop a comment. Let me know. With that being said, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to more of my seasonal picks. Until next time, you guys stay blessed, smell your best, and enjoy your weekend.